IPL Fever 2025. But another silent game plays behind the scene.
तो भाई जैसा बोला था कि आज का मैच दिल्ली कैपिटल्स ही जीतेगी।
बाकी चेन्नई की पिच पे कौन सा खिलाड़ी क्या करने वाला है, कौन सा खिलाड़ी
इस मैच में इंपॉर्टेंट रहने वाला है। वाइस कैप्टन भी था हमारा, क्लासिन ने रन बनाए।
तो ऐसी भाई प्रेडिक्शन देता रहूंगा और आने वाले मैचों में बढ़िया प्रॉफिट हो।
You thought IPL was the main event. No, the real game is happening on your mobile phone. Play now, win 5 crore, your team, your victory.
3 करोड़ जीतने का।
ज्यादा नहीं, सिर्फ 1 करोड़। आप भी जीतो बड़ा।
इस बार बहाना नहीं, सिर्फ टीम बनाना।
Dream 11 accounts are now exceeding the Demat accounts. So think how much Indians are actually addicted to this.
अभी मेरे ऊपर 96 लाख रुपए का कर्ज है। कितने? 96 लाख रुपए का। कोई बात नहीं करता, अगर हमको कुछ हो भी जाएगा रोड पे ना, वो देखने नहीं आएंगे।
India, where 1 billion people have no real money to spend, but this fantasy app makes exponential growth. So in this video, we will deeply dive what is the trap of these fantasy games and its potential threat, and also learn about how to escape this. So, are you coming? Look, gambling in India is not new, it's ancient, because the great Indian epic Mahabharata is said to have started with the roll of dice. Then fast forward centuries, from royal court to stateside card game, gambling evolved, but never accepted. The British in 1867 gave us the public gambling act, banning most form of betting, but leaving a backdoor open. Now what is this backdoor? In the public gambling act, British have clearly divided gambling into two parts. One is game of chance and another is game of skill. First, understand what is the game of chance. It's based purely on luck, like lottery, dice or casinos. I think you heard about the 1xBet app. It's purely banned in India because it's a game of chance. But the game of skill, which technically require strategy, analysis and experience, is legal in India. In 2017, a landmark ruling by Supreme Court gave these fantasy apps the status of the game of skill, not a gambling. With the court's green flag, the apps like Dream 11, My 11 Circle or NPL, they did not just grow, they went viral. In 2016, the fantasy app had 2 million user base, but by the end of 2023, the user base increased up to 180 million. On paper, yes, you analyze from past stat, weather, pitch condition, but in practice, then why more than 90% can't do it? So is it really your skill or someone else's algorithm? Is it a sports or a sophisticated gambling wrapped in a cricket jersey? When I searched for addiction of gambling game, many cases come to me. One of them was Pradeep Kumar. He has been struggling with gaming addiction since 2 years. On one occasion, he lost over 1,25,000 Indian rupee in a cricketing app that nearly destroyed him. His mother takes him for counseling, but he keeps falling back into his addictive behavior. And the interesting part, he is only 24 years old. This type of stories is not uncommon in India. There are many stories of individuals, especially young Indian people, losing significant amount of money and putting their family in a huge burden, and sometimes it leads to suicide. Now the question was, how this app makes us addicted to it. Firstly, we have to understand how this app actually works. Suppose a IPL match between CSK versus MI. So we have total 22 players. Then we choose 11 players from this. And if you know some math, it's about 7,05,432 combination. Now you also have to choose captain and vice captain. So it's about 110 combinations. And if we multiply this to 7,75,97,520 combinations. Oof. So we have to make 7 crore teams to win. And it's a better chance to crack UPSC than to get 1 crore rupees in this app. But the fantasy gaming app are designed to hook you with flashy rewards, dopamine boost, and the leaderboard glory. They don't sell you game, they sell you hope disguised as a skill. 78% users win something small in their first 3 to 5 matches from tier 2 and tier 3 cities. Students, working professional, and even chaiwalas. Talks only about our nation emotional sport, which is cricket, and this app target them and sell a hope that they will be a crorepati by picking that 11th player. According to a report, 50% user double their deposit within 24 hours of a win. You think I am good at this, but you are not. You are simply falling into their funnel. They don't need you to lose immediately. They need you to believe that you are close to winning again. But in reality, you lose 1, then 2, and finally 10. Wait, then why do people stay home even when they are losing? Here, influencer culture came. Influencer make it believe you that everyone was winning and playing. The YouTube creator shows 10k withdrawal, and the Instagram reel showcase the fake winning screenshot, and the WhatsApp forward promises you that next match 100% winning team. These apps don't use random influencers. They use your childhood heroes, your cricket icon, your real star, people you have trusted for decades. When MS Dhoni, Saurav Ganguly or Virat Kohli says, join my team now and win 1 crore, you are not watching an ad. You are watching your cricket idol invite you in a trap. Most Instagram influencers, over 500k followers, offer 25,000 to 1 lakh per post just to promote this fantasy app. Also, this app give you time to time great notifications like claim your 500 rupees bonus, or use your cricket knowledge, or give you a new contest just for rupees 1. They know exactly how to play with your psychology. Now you are not playing anymore. You are just chasing that 1 crore. That's not fantasy. It's called obsession. These are the pictures that were broadcast in every IPL match, showcasing the winner of My 11 Circle Fantasy app. Through this type of ad, they are now in every individual's mind and creating an empire built on India's twin obsession, cricket and dreams of easy money. In 2019, India saw its first fantasy gaming unicorn, Dream 11. Then in 2021, MPL became the second company in the sector to join the billion-dollar valuation round. Fantasy sports in India now crossed 34,000 crore in gross revenue by 2023. And that's more than India's box office and music industry combined. Now the question was, where is this money coming from? In a country where youths are unemployed. So fantasy app feels like a lottery with logic. But now, I think you know and also feel that it's not a logic. The fantasy apps charges 15 to 25% as a platform fee. Suppose for a mega contest, 1 crore people will participate. And let's say each one give about 100 rupees. So it's about 100 crore rupees contest pool. First, this app cut directly 20 crore rupees as a platform fee. Then from this pool, 28% will cut by government as a GST, which is 28 crore. So now this pool is only about 52 crore. Then all the winners have to give TDS and this all type of tax. So actually very little money was distributed through this app. It's a perfect cocktail of cricket, easy money, legal loophole and viral influencer marketing. So I think now you understand this industry is not booming because people are winning. It's booming because people believe they can win. In each ad, they told you about the impact of playing this game.
इस खेल में आदत लगना या आर्थिक जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें.
The service for healthy use of technology clinic established by National Institute of Mental Health and Neuroscience in Bangalore initially received 3 to 4 patients seeking help for gaming addiction, but the number now increased to 20 to 22 patients per week. Some students have already started taking this app as an alternative to education. They think they can easily make millions of dollars, but they lose. Then they chase lose. They win small. Dopamine hit, they spend more. That's not gaming. That's the behavioral engineering, and it's designed to keep you stuck. There are many students like Akash from Indore who dropped out from college because he lost his whole scholarship money in this betting app. To be honest, it's never about money. It's about hope. And nothing is more dangerous than a hope used against you. Before going to the solution part, please subscribe to my channel. If you think this time the truth had a face, and share this video with someone who actually need this. Most concerning part of this addiction, that individual do not acknowledge that they have developed an addiction of this app. If you are a student, working individual, or anyone, this word is for you. The time to act. Not after your next loss, not when you are in debt. Right now, when you still have a choice. Uninstall this app if it's hurting your peace. Write down how much you already have lost. Not to shame yourself, but to set boundaries. Turn off notification. Block this app if you want. And if you really suffering from mental trauma, just go to a mental health specialist. Remember, this is a business model. So play for fun, not for fantasy. So choose wisely. Because sometimes the smartest play is not playing at all.